this in bed. So what we'll do is we'll begin this interview. Because I did one already in bed, so I guess one not. But I'm tired. Ow! What is that? Lord. Oh my. My publicist said I can't do it. And because I don't know. But I think that it's a smart thing to do. I think being honest and being who you are in the moment. He's so uptight. Show a picture of him. Just show him. What an asshole. But, you know, we're going to do this. Put it back
Så jag frågade den och riktade mot honom. Okej.
Say hi, Wellington.
Okej.
What is this for? What is this for? Oh, my studio is going to be so angry at me. This is probably going to be the internet for everybody to see, isn't it?
My name is Clarice Precious Jones. I want to be on the cover of a magazine. I wish I had a light-skinned boyfriend with real nice hair. But first I want to be in one of them BET videos.
You're a dummy. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you. School ain't gonna help none. Take your ass down to the welfare.
You're 16, you're still in junior high school, and you're pregnant with your second child.
What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about home? But you're gonna have to talk to somebody if you want your check, sweetie.
People tell me my life
Why do you keep coming back to the subject of abuse?
I don't know why. I think I don't know. It's a very interesting. It's a very good question, and I think that I'll have to talk to my therapist about it. I really do have to talk to my therapist about it. I was certainly not sexually abused at all. You know, I was physically abused. I was beaten as a kid. But I don't know that, my stuff goes a little deeper than that, certainly, I don't know. Each movie I learn something from. So, I think I try to, battle my demons through these films. They're like therapy to me. My films are like therapy to me.
What did you learn from Precious then, from the making of Precious?
I learned that, that I wasn't so kind to people that looked a certain way, and that I didn't really pay attention to them. Mm-hmm. And that was a wake-up call that was really powerful, very powerful. Okay.
I was wondering, to work with these quite heavy subjects. Yes. All the time, isn't it ever burdening in the long run? Painful? Does it ever affect your private life?
It does affect my private life, especially when you get phone calls saying, what people say to me, some not so nice things. It does affect my private life, and it affects my kids too. I think they ran an article on me in the New York Times that I don't think my son was really necessarily happy with. Mm-hmm. But
you don't really paint a pretty portrait of the father in your film. He's quite absent in the film, but at the same time, he's probably the person who affects Precious's life the most. Is that something you think a lot about, the father figure?
No, I don't. The man happened to be. I just told the story. Mm-hmm. The book is so powerful. The book is powerful, and I love the book, and that was part of the story that I translated to film.
Mm-hmm. Working with the film, did it make you reflect on your own role as a father?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In what way?
I needed to be more present for my kids. When you're making films, you're gone. Mm-hmm. It takes your life away. You're working 16 hours, 17 hours a day mm-hmm. for 2 months. You're gone. Mm-hmm. And when you are home, you're not there. You're like, that's what you are. Mm-hmm. And so I think that it made me take a break mm-hmm. from work and really appreciate my kids more.
Mm-hmm. The character, she's like the hero in the film, the teacher.
Yeah.
You made her, she's a lesbian. but you don't really make much fuss about her being a lesbian. It's just a thing you don't really comment in the film. Why did you choose to make that character lesbian?
I don't know. I mean, like, you're a lesbian, right?
Well, of course.
So I figured that, you know, it's no big deal. I'm a lesbian. It's no big deal.
But did you do it?
Oh my God, please save me from myself, guys. I'm totally jet lagged. I'm totally jet lagged. This is like interview number 126.
I
I'm
can
trying
only
to add some
imagine.
fun to it. No. I want to answer you seriously. I'm trusting you'll edit me properly.
Will do.
I'm not a lesbian.
Promise.
That I know of.
What did you want to achieve? Did you want to achieve anything in particular by making her?
What I wanted to show America and the world was that the hero can be lesbians. You know, I think when you come from a certain socioeconomic background, you have a certain perception of what homosexuality is about. And I think that we sort of make the hero a lesbian. That really throws people for a loop-de-loop. And I don't make a big deal about it. It is what it is.
For the role, perhaps the darkest role in the film is that of the mother, Precious's mother. And you let a comedian play that role.
I did.
Did you have a specific reason for that?
She's my best. She's one of my best friends. I love her. I trust her. And, you know, nothing's better than working with someone you trust, because when you get trust, when you get trust, you give trust, it ends up on screen, and it's trustworthy. It's a trustworthy performance.
Precious, you want to stand up there and look down at me like you're a woman? You don't know what real women do. Real women sacrifice. Now smile about that, you fat bitch. Get down here.
Can we talk about the abuse in your household?
You yourself was the first solo African-American producer to ever win an Oscar.
Yes.
How important is that to you?
It's important. I'm really proud of that achievement. We worked very hard on that. And I'm really proud of Halle Berry.
You think you paved way?
I don't know. I mean, you know, I'm just doing my job. I think many paved the way for me.
When I watched your movie, Precious,
Yeah.
I thought that... I was thinking, and it made me quite depressed, there must be lots...
Oh no, we don't like depressed. Brother.
Well, it made me rather depressed to think that there must be lots and lots of girls out there just like Precious.
Isn't it?
In real life. Is there really like a happy ending to
I
the
think
life
so.
of a person like Precious? in real
Yeah.
life?
I think that she's gotten her children back. She has gotten her children back, and she's just... She's learned how to read. Very simple things makes one happy.
Gives you hope, at least.
It does.
Is there something that you want to talk about when it comes to this film that no one ever asks you?
Yeah. I think people have to understand that this movie was made from my soul, you know. It was made with every fiber of everything that I have to give. I don't know whether I'll be able to make anything like it again. I don't know. But it's important that people walk away with the film not depressed, but uplifted and moved, because this movie is about triumph of the human spirit. And I think people get so caught up in the depressing parts of it that they don't really get that this girl has survived it all. And it's a dark tale, but it's an uplifting tale ultimately.